Sometimes a big adventure starts with nothing more than endless miles ahead. We're on our way to Sweden. No clue what's waiting for us, but maybe that's exactly what we need. We just entered Sweden and we are driving on the Öresund bridge, the iconic Öresund bridge, one of the largest bridges in the entire world. It's like over 10 kilometers long or something. But this feels like, and it really is, the start of our Sweden adventure. We are here for a little over a week and we're going to hopefully find our dream house here. So we'll take you along with us, of course. So in the meantime, I'm enjoying my mother's meatballs, bringing Dutch meatballs to the Swedish border to continue then with Swedish meatballs, which I love as well. But I have to say my mom's meatballs are the best. She always makes me a bag, she gives Nala a bag of her treats and even makes meatballs, vegetarian version, for tip.
So as you can see, maybe we are currently in Sweden for about 10 days to look for houses here in person. But of course that's not where our story started. We already started weeks ago to look for houses online, especially on the Hemnet website, which I think if you are into that topic you definitely have heard about, because it's the website where you can find all the houses. There are other websites, we also looked at them, but for us Hemnet works definitely absolutely the best, and then you're linked through the other websites of the realtors. But for some houses there's also the option to have an online viewing, so you can do that from the comfort of your home. And we also had the opportunity to do that already when we were still back in the Netherlands, and we are going to show you that one as well.
So we are waiting for our very first online viewing of one of the houses that we found in
It's really
Sweden.
cool that they actually offer that sometimes. Not everywhere, but it's also the first time I've seen that it's possible, actually.
I have to say it's not our first choice house. That one doesn't have a digital viewing scheduled, so we will hopefully go there in a few weeks to see it. But this is maybe in our top 5 at the moment, right? So
it's a beautiful one.
Excited to see what they will do. It's a half an hour viewing and you can ask questions.
I have no idea how it works, so it takes half an hour and they're saying, there's like a chat so you can ask questions, or saying, oh please show that again, or show this again. Oh yeah, we will see in 10 minutes. So the countdown is actually counting down.
That's what a countdown does, right?
That's what a countdown does. Yeah.
So Tim had been dreaming of a house in Sweden for at least 5 years, since the last time we were there, or the first time actually. For me, it was never an option because I always thought I would not want to be stuck in one place. And I always want to see the world and not go to the same house every year or multiple times a year. But then we started talking to other people that also are planning to buy a vacation house. And I started to reconfigure the thought about having a second house and what that means. Because we will be renting it out to friends and family and maybe even to you in the future. So it doesn't need to be the place that we always go to. We can still do other vacations as well. And then I thought, buying a house in the Netherlands with such huge amount of nature around it is not possible for us. Our budget will not allow it. It is way too expensive. But in Sweden, for us at least, the prices are so much lower that we can achieve that goal or that dream of having a house in the middle of nature and just being there in solitude. And then I thought, wow, that sounds like such a luxurious thing to have, and that pushed me over to the side where Tim was, and he was like, yeah, let's do it. And then we started looking, and well, the rest is history, and you'll see that on the channel here. That escalated quickly. Yeah, not in a good way.
Oh. Guys, I love this kitchen with this view. It's so big with that amazing old wood oven.
So a careful yay! We waited the whole day! Oh my God.
Over here is of course the most important part of Nalagom. Nala, our lovely fur baby dog, labradoodle, Nala. But also the name of course means Nalagom, from the Swedish word lagom, which is just the right amount, not too much, not too little. And we are starting our adventure to Sweden actually by having a stopover in Malmo for a few days to enjoy the city because we really love it, and to have some nice Swedish food and a nice atmosphere, some coziness. But we already had 2 online viewings over there, and we're going to show you those in the next video. Thanks for watching this first video. Please subscribe if you want, leave a comment, leave a like, and see you in the next one. Bye guys, hej då!